Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Finn will have a concession for Luna while Hope intelligencers Carter and Daphne's kiss. After Hope's meeting wraps up, she'll head back to the main office and seek commodity she no way wanted to see. Daphne will exploit Carter's guilt and continue her sweats to grow near to him, so they'll cinch lips just in time for Hope to witness it. While Hope smothers over Carter and Daphne's make-us-chul session, Steffi will give Taylor updates on the rest of her Poppy story. Steffi just admitted that Finn hooked up with Poppy when he was 18, so Taylor was understandably shocked over her sleeping with her consanguineous whoreson. Of course, Steffi hasn't told Taylor the worst part yet, so she'll have to unmask Luna's maternity news on Friday's B&B occasion. Taylor will surely be thrown for a circle when she finds out Luna is Finn's natural son. While Taylor rolls over Finn's rearmost family extremity, Finn will push for answers at Bill's manse. Luna was stunned when she opened the door and got a clinch from kinsman Finn, but he'll have questions once they pull piecemeal. Luna will no doubt credit Bill with saving her from the captivity attacks she was facing and guarding at the Spencer manse. Bill may get grilled ultimately and explain to Finn that he'd to keep Luna safe. Of course, Luna's going to have questions of her own about Finn's visit and that warm grasp he just gave her. Finn may admit he has a good reason for seeking Luna out and deliver the maternity stunner he's uncovered. Finn's concession changing everything for Luna, who'll eventually find out the verity about her bio-pater. Luna will clearly want to have a father-son bond with Finn, but will Steffi really allow it? Finn and Steffi will face further struggles in their marriage soon, so stay tuned. Finn hugged Luna while Taylor suspected Steffi was pregnant. At the Precipice house, Finn suggested about commodity he'd to do, so Steffi assumed he was out to save further lives. Steffi obviously wasn't happy about the Luna situation, but she assured Finn that they'd deal with it just like they dealt with Sheila. Soon later, Finn showed back over at the captivity, demanding answers, and explained that he was Luna's father. The captivity functionary wound up mentioning commodity about Luna's house arrest, but also he took off and stressed he'd formally revealed too important. In Finn's office latterly, he got a textbook from an unknown number that informed him of where Luna was being held. Finn looked up the address and realized Luna was at Bill's manse, so he rushed right over. Luna assumed Dario, aka Remy, might be back, so she opened the door herself. After Luna blabbed over kinsman Finn's appearance, she stammered out in reason for what she'd done. Finn had a stern expression at first, but also he surprised Luna by pulling her into a clinch. Once Luna got past the shock of what Finn was doing, she hugged him back. Back at the Precipice house, Taylor showed up and could tell commodity was bothering Steffi, who verified that Kelly and Hayes were fine. Still, Steffi suggested that it did have commodity to do with children, so Taylor wondered if she was pregnant. Steffi claimed she wasn't, but they were indeed dealing with a family addition, a veritably unpleasant bone. After Steffi mentioned a woman from Finn's history who took advantage of him at 18, she revealed that it was Poppy. Taylor was stunned over Poppy sleeping with her consanguineous whoreson, but Steffi said that news wasn't indeed the worst of it. At the Forrester manse on Thursday's B&B occasion, Ridge talked to Eric, Zend, and Daphne about the scent line launch that was passing moment. Eric assumed it'd be a success, but he bothered about the communication that would shoot Carter about his treacherous sweats paying off. Ridge made a vaticination about Carter coming around and starting to see that Hope was swaying him. At Forrester Creations, Carter was detracted by his guilt over stealing the company, but Hope tried to put his attention on the scent line launch. Once the original response to that launch came in, Hope praised its success and tried to give Carter the credit. Once Hope took off for a meeting with Zend, Daphne pushed Carter to open up to her since he easily wasn't in a celebratory mood. Carter is on the verge of surrendering to temptation with Daphne, so stay tuned for updates on the fallout. Finn to demand answers from Bill. Steffi is divided. Plus, what's Hope's coming move? Finn just keeps making one shocking discovery after another. After taking some time to reuse Luna being his son, Finn eventually told Steffi. While Steffi is recycling, Finn will want to talk to Luna himself. Finn formerly went to the captivity but he couldn't see Luna. For some reason, Finn ends up at Bill's manse. It's not Bill who answers the door, however, but Luna. So, formerly Finn gets over the shock of seeing Luna, he might demand answers from Bill. Once Finn finds out that Luna is actually on house arrest at Bill's place, he'll tell her the verity. Finn will explain that he's not only her kinsman, but her father as well. Luna might be confused at first. Still, formerly Finn explains, he might promise to see further of her. Finn might feel shamefaced that his absence caused Luna to turn into a killer. Steffi will still be divided. Although Steffi told Finn they would be okay, she might not be suitable to forget what Luna did to her. Finn having a killer son as well as a killer mama might be too important for Steffi to take. Once Steffi finds out that Luna has been out on house arrest, that could make her indeed more rattled. Taylor to offer her support to Steffi. Ridge could prompt Steffi to leave Finn, however. Speaking of Ridge, he'll be hopeful that they can get back control of Forrester Creations. So, Ridge must hear commodity that gives him stopgap. Over with Hope, she'll reply to Carter's kiss with Daphne. Hope might want to angrily defy Carter and perhaps indeed break up with him. Still, Hope can't do that without losing HFTF as well as her upper hand against Steffi. So, it's possible that Hope could quietly begrudge Carter. Hope might indeed go kiss someone differently in vengeance. Steffi is freaking out over Luna being Finn's son. Luna connects with Remy Price as he poses at the air conditioner man. Sheila tells Cleric about Poppy's visit. Ridge and Taylor bandy how Finn saved Steffi. Cleric is envy that Poppy was indeed at Il Giardino. Sheila feels sorry for Poppy because she knows what it feels like to be kept from your child. Sheila realizes how important she misses Finn and her grandson. Deacon doesn't like it when Sheila talks like that. Cleric accuses her of obsessing. Sheila argues that she isn't obsessing. Cleric pulls Sheila to him and explains that he doesn't want the discussion with Poppy to set her back. Sheila says Finn and her grandson are always on her mind. Sheila just wants to be close to them. Ridge Forrester and Taylor Hayes bandy Luna Nozawa's crimes. Taylor and Ridge bandy how Luna is a killer. Taylor doesn't like Finn having any connection to Luna at all. Ridge tells Taylor that Finn saved Steffi doubly and he'll save her again if she needs him. Ridge thanks Taylor for delivering him, she has done that a lot of times over the times. Taylor thanks Ridge too. Taylor says Finn fits into the family veritably well. They're happy that Finn isn't related to Luna. Steffi knows that Finn had to have some deep-seated passions about Luna being his child. Finn can't help but wonder if Luna would have been different if he'd a bigger part in her life. Steffi continues to question Finn, who hates everything Luna has done. Steffi says Finn is starting to scarify her. Finn is acting just like he did with Sheila. Steffi realizes that Finn cannot walk down from his child. Steffi continues to lose it over Luna being Finn's son. Steffi realizes that Luna is Sheila's granddaughter and this craziness has been passed on to her. Steffi says her son could be crazy as well. Finn disagrees. Steffi asks if that's because Finn will he then for him. Finn asks Steffi what he can do. Steffi doesn't know, Finn brought all of this into her life. Steffi talks about how when she met Finn effects were perfect and also on their marriage day, wrong showed up. Steffi just wants to be happy. Finn doesn't have a connection to Sheila presently. Steffi says Finn has a son that tried to kill her too. Finn doesn't want Steffi to let this break them. Steffi knows that this isn't Finn's fault. Steffi aloud. About running out the door, but she intends to keep her promises. Steffi loves Finn and tells him they will get through this. Finn and Steffi admit that they love each other. Steffi says the difference is they will no way have to deal with Luna because she's in captivity and they no way have to deal with her. Bill comes downward to find Remy still there. Bill demands answers. Remy says one of the units took further work than the other. Remy works on a lot of effects. Bill can call if requirements anything. Bill remarks on Remy hitting him up for further work formerly. Bill gets Remy's contact information and tells Remy he has to admire his sequestration if he ever hires him again. Luna addresses with Remy after Bill disappears. Luna is induced that Bill will hire him again. Luna and Remy both need a friend. Remy leaves.